Hi, and welcome back to a class with me. My name is Gabriella, and for today, we have a nice de-bloat and digestion flow. I know that oftentimes that can feel a bit uncomfortable, so we're just going to start moving things around. So we first want to settle in with the breath, because of course, the gut and the mind are so deeply connected. So use this time to slow down, come back to yourself, and just breathe. We want to open up the entire body and stretch out the spine, so we're going to start by bringing our hands to our shoulders and opening up, rolling your shoulders back. Slowly switching, rolling them to the front, and then stretching out the spine. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up, and on the exhale, with your hands in heart center, drop them down. Inhale, reach up, find your length. Exhale, release. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, twist over to the right. On each inhale, you're going to lift up, find that length. And each exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. To find a nice stretch through your neck, send your gaze over your left shoulder. Throughout this flow, we want to make sure we're taking deep belly breaths. Gently begin to release yourself from the twist by bringing your right hand over to your left knee. We want to make sure that we're opening up through the spine. As begin moving with cat-cow-like motions, sending your chest up towards the sky, and then curving your spine. Bring your hands back to center. You're going to inhale, reach up towards the sky, and on the exhale, twisting over to the left. Send the gaze over your right shoulder and let any tension go. Releasing yourself from this twist, go ahead and bring your left hand over to your right knee. Find those cat-cow-like motions here. Now that we've warmed up the spine, we can go ahead and get started with deep belly breaths, placing one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. A lot of times we may have some silly digestion or bloating because of how we're feeling. Maybe we're a little overwhelmed. Our pace is a bit too fast. So let's use this time to slow down. Really feeling the expansion in your belly and allowing it to gently collapse back to your spine. I invite you to release any tension from your face, your jaw, your shoulders, and surrender to the breath. Let your breath be your guide here. Gently going to begin to make circles, nourishing that inner child, and simply just rubbing our belly in a clockwise motion. This motion aids in healthy digestion and also nourishes that younger part of ourselves. When you feel ready, I like to bring my hands into a triangle with my thumbs together and then my other fingers touching on my lower belly. This just represents a loving womb, loving belly. You are showing yourself ultimate self-care and love. From here, we're going to prepare for another twist by sending the right leg out long and placing the left sole of the foot on the ground. We're going to send our arms out in front and then wrap the arms around the left knee. If you're having trouble bringing your hands to touch, that's okay. You could simply fall into a twist with your hands on the ground, or you can use a strap. The key here is to continue breathing into the lower belly. Moving with intention, come back to center and make your way into a butterfly pose with the soles of the feet touching and your spine long and tall. This pose is really nice to feel grounded as you feel your sit bones on the ground. So breathe into that, feeling yourself settled. And then when you're ready, we're going to switch sides, sending the left leg out long, right knee in, and connecting to that twist. As you begin to make your way out of this pose, gently find your way onto the mat with your back. And then we're going to pull the right knee into the chest. Waking up the hips, you can give a gentle rock side to side. Then when you're ready, you can lift your shoulders and neck off of the mat, gently breathing into the belly. Take an inhale in, and on the exhale, drop your shoulders down to the mat and send your right leg across the left for a supine twist. Start to begin making your way out of this pose, and we're going to transition to some quick core work. So bringing one leg into your chest and switching sides. So sending the right leg in, release the left down, and alternate. When you're ready, hug the left knee in, find your rotation, and breathe into your hips. Now bring your chest up to meet your knee and find that breath. Take an inhale in, and on the exhale, release your head and chest, and then send your left leg over your right. The key here is to make sure that your shoulders are grounded. Find your way back to center. We're going to bring both knees into the chest, creating a little ball, so bringing the head and chest to meet the knees. Using the core, but also having some fun. We're just gonna rock as if we're trying to get up. So just rolling on your spine, feeling that nice release, and also using that core. When you're ready, we're gonna make our way into boat pose. So extending the legs long, and I like to keep my palms faced up here. Just for my energy, if you want, you can bring your hands to the backs of your leg for a little more support. Make sure that you're pulling your belly button into your spine. And on your exhale, you can release. As we transition into some breathing, you can find any seated pose that is comfortable for you. If you have a pillow, it might feel nice in between your legs, or maybe just sitting on your heels like me. You can bring your fingers into Apana Mudra, which is placing your thumb with your ring finger and your middle finger. This is called a purification seal. It has a strong force down, so this is advised against if you are pregnant or menstruating. This helps with the flow of digestion and pulling things down. Let your mind be slow and free, letting go of any restrictions, anything that feels heavy right now. You can keep your hands in the mudra or bring one hand to your chest and the other to your belly. We want to make sure that we're sending love to our belly. Give yourself love, care, and compassion. Thank you for choosing yourself today, and have a great day.